see who wins this right now. The mutants targeting down Siege Tanks. So many banelings flowing in, but the Thor's doing a great job.
Oh,
beautiful fungal.
But just done brilliantly. The Ultras has to back up the Siege Tanks on the high ground. Have been eliminated. Just 2 more Ultras here. Both these guys with a heavy train, 173 supplied to 148.
He's got to target down that last Siege Tank on the ledge at some point. He gets it. And look at the supply, 182 to 147. DRG is in the lead supply-wise.
Give that up. But what about this expansion?
Oh my God, he's out of position here. DRG going for the 4th base of MMA, but gets sidetracked. His Ultra's going down. He does not want to fight against those Marines right now, making this lift off, killing a lot of SCVs as well.
At the same time, MMA might be able to trap this army over here. But is that enough to actually trap it? Perhaps not.
Well, he's got to turn around. He's got to run back to those Siege Tanks on the high ground, and that's exactly what he's going to do. A beautiful flank. Oh, eliminating so many Marines here. But again, those Siege Tanks on the high ground doing a great job.
He's evacuate the low ground walls in the entrance. He's going to try to hold off this massive army over here. Meanwhile, DRG thinking of 5th base at the center left side of the map.
DRG forcing his way into this location with all these Ultras right now, taking out so many Siege Tanks, but a lot of units up on the high ground. The Marauders being microed back. Just pure Ultra, not the best against infantry.
The Planetary looks like it will be destroyed down there. He just finally survives an attack, but this Planetary goes down.
Oh my God, DR now trying to take out those high ground tanks, trading that many Broodlords for
Here
that,
come the Banelings. He needs to get those Marines. Nice targeting.
He doesn't get the Marines. The Marines will clean this up. Now Emmetter's doing a great job. The Broodlords clean up a lot of Siege Tanks here. The drop being held off as well. Is DRG starting a comeback against the comeback of MMA? Against the comeback of DRG?
I have no idea, but the Siege Tanks are being taken out. He can't get a medevac over there to save them in time.
It is so important that he's removing these Siege Tanks. And look at that, on the ball, completely on the ball here. Another big drop.
He needs to target down
the battle in the middle is occurring. Doesn't guard his Broodlords perfectly there, but he's already removed a lot of Siege Tanks, which is so important.
Looks like DRG's going to save his expansion yet again.
Fungals will end those Vikings. Now look at this drop, beautifully done by MMA. Multitasking like a god.
And is he going to get it? He does.
Oh, and he takes that base out. Drops on the high ground, just forcing DRG to run around the map, taking the supply lead once again. Getting close here.
He gets a hat-trick.
A huge hat-trick kill by MMA. DRG has to be under so much stress, and finally a Ghost Academy is going up. That is a crucial tech structure that MMA is finally making. All of the army of DRG is weak against Ghost right now.
All right, but this army itself is pretty scary.
How many Siege Tanks are actually out right now? That's a big question. Because this army is going to be very scary against someone without a lot of Siege Tanks. It looks like we have about 5. I don't know where they are right now, though.
He's going to go all the way back to where the production facilities are.
Oh my God, beautiful fungal growth! Beautiful fungals all over the place. He's got to be careful though, he can't lose all these infestors. Oh, the Corruptors doing their best, but there may in fact be too many.
Oh my God! The Broodlords are now pushing it here. If DRG, despite his economic deficit, can get inside to where the production facilities are, it may be checkmate.
He killed off every single Viking with that last fungal growth of his, barely holding on here.
He's going to drop the tanks down here.
And this is crazy. Does he have enough? DRG pushing forward. He has less supply, but so many Broodlords are left over.
He might win a position game instead of an economic one if he could just get up there to where those barracks are.
This is the craziest thing I have ever seen in my entire 14-year StarCraft career. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. DRG pushing Zerg to its limits, pushing into the main base, the production facilities. Does he have enough? MMA with perfect decision making.
And here's the problem, guys. Those are all the barracks that Terran have. Terran will have to remake all of his barracks in the bottom right if he cannot save himself from this. The Zerglings are coming up here to try to defend.
And these Marines, they're the last stand. He has a few Siege Tanks in here helping out immensely. A few Vikings do come up. The last Corruptors of DRG, can they hold this off? Still so much damage being dealt. Oh my God,
the expansion. And for DRG's about to be taken off, that means he'll have no income.
He'll have no income left. DRG's supply plummeting, even though it looked like he would break through.
GG.
MMA winning the greatest game of StarCraft 2 of all time.
And what a beautiful way to end this year for StarCraft 2 and for esports, with MMA winning the 7th game in a game where I had no idea who the hell was going to win for about 90 to 95% of that.
That was the best series, the best finals, the best game that we have had in StarCraft 2, and he deserves to be thrown like that.